let's go. Awesome start. Hi there everyone, welcome to DM Carvies. Today we're driving a 2020 Ford Police Interceptor utility on the channel. This is the hybrid version. I've been looking for one for a really long time, and this one is actually a beautiful example. It has not been painted. It's got very low miles for this kind of car. And this is the 3.3 liter hybrid. And I think this may have been a detective car, but I think this is what most of the departments use today. The nice part about it is better fuel efficiency, easier to idle, so less idle hours thanks to the hybrid system. And a lot of police officers in Maryland use this specific trim, for example. But let's fire up this Explorer. So I've already driven the EcoBoost. Just press the gas pedal and that's it, the car is ready to go. And now it shuts off again, it's idling, but without using the engine. Let's take a look at the rear seat. Now I'm not gonna lock myself in here, I don't want to, but the rear seat is actually not bad. Just the typical Explorer seats, fairly comfortable, definitely way better than the Charger 5.7 Police. This is actually pretty neat, I like it. Well, you don't want to be here in the back though, but I do like the seat. It's plenty comfortable for transporting passengers. Let's take a look at the trunk. Great question, how you open this. I think we may need the key. So let's get the key. And we're also going to look at the engine. So I'm guessing we got to use the key somewhere. Now the real question is, where do you use it? Because that's what people told me, is you gotta use the keys on these. Oh, right there. There we go. Oh. So nice and big trunk, plenty of space for any needs. This is again like your typical Explorer, just with a couple more perks. This car can also withstand rear collisions at up to 75 miles an hour, which is amazing. We got this aftermarket armrest. I think it's a great addition. Floor mounted gas pedal, and let's start this Ford. Just tap the gas pedal, it's ready to drive. Great addition on the window tint, I love it. I think it's a wonderful modification. Some storage. And these are actually decently comfortable front seats, I like them. Let's do a wiper test, horn test, very loud horn. Feature wise, nothing really to go over. You got your electronic parking brake, your outlet, USB, small little screen with your backup camera, rear parking aid. And another thing this car has is also a proximity sensor. So whenever a police officer is on duty and they're just standing, the car can actually sense if somebody's walking behind them. So I think that is super duper cool. Oh, right, I forgot to show you all the engine bay. Thank you for reminding me. Great car. See, that's what I love about it. I almost forgot to show you the engine. There we go. So this is the 3.3 liter. Good motor. I mean, I heard it's pretty reliable for what it is. So there we go. Now we can get started. Okay. All right, let's lock the doors and let's go. I'm very excited to drive this. You can feel how the phase changes from electric to gas. And there's way more torque under the pedal than in the base 3.3. So this is definitely gonna be faster. I also like how aggressively the throttle mapping here is set up. Like, you barely press it and it just wants to fly. And the better part is it's so comfy for what this is. Let's floor it. Oh, excellent shifts. Wow. You know, this is actually really good. It definitely has some extra pep compared to the base model, like for sure. Yeah. This is good. AC is ice cold. It's a great AC system. The brakes are very, very touchy. It's like you barely tap them. I'd say they're overly touchy for my taste, but drive-wise, this is great. It's surprisingly comfortable on the suspension. It's more comfortable than a Charger 5.7. And it sounds good too. High revving engine. Plenty of torque down below. Same thing. Doesn't change when you flip it. Great pickup. I can't emphasize this enough. Like, you barely press the pedal, the car just wants to lurch forward. It's such a blast. And you know, power-wise, this is not really like that much slower than the EcoBoost. This is actually really good. They're probably not that far off in the speeds. This is legitimately quick. Check the U-turn radius. These are some harsh shifts, but like good kind of harsh. Of course. Oh my God. See, this is one thing about driving these cars is everybody is so cautious around you. Nobody wants to go on a yellow. Nobody wants to do anything. They're just chilling. Because they don't want any trouble. Nah, this is lit. I wonder if there's a way to check the battery charge levels. Let's see how this car drives just normally. And normally, you know, still very smooth. See, just 2,000 RPM and just normal acceleration. Pretty good. Need a little bit of gas. Press and that's it. You don't even need like more than 3,500 to get up to speed quickly. Now we gotta find out. Well, let's check the speedometer accuracy. So 48 does 48. It is calibrated. So they're not lying about that. It's real. All right, so the speedometer accuracy is 52 is 52, 53 is 53, and 54 is 54. So right on spot. Calibration is accurate. All right, but let's set up race box and do some 0 to 60 runs up next. All right, 3. Let's go. Awesome start. Awesome. So, let's see our results. We did 0 to 60 in 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Very impressive. Let me tell you that. That's awesome. 0 to 62 in 7.38. 40 to 80, 7.23. So actually not far off from the EcoBoost, maybe by a second. 1/8 mile was 9.83 at 73.59. Again, impressive. Yeah, and we didn't do the full quarter. I let off earlier, but we would have probably done it somewhere like in the lower 90s. 15.18. So some great stuff. Definitely a big difference between the what's it called, the base model and the actual hybrid. So good difference. We'll do another 0 to 60 run on the way back if we have some space. The only thing so far that I'm not a big fan of is just the way the headrest is positioned. It's just way too close. But beside that, good seat. also like is the steering. It's really nice and light. I genuinely think this is a great car to daily, just like for normal use. It's a great SUV, and it's fast. This is actually a fast car. Like, it has power. It moves. It's like what, 1.5 or something, like 1 something seconds faster than the 3.3, the base one. Surprisingly great hybrid system. Effortless, very seamless. Ford did a great job with this. All right. Oh, such a great start. All right, so we did 7.3 seconds this time. So about 7 seconds, give or take. It lurches off beautifully, but this summarizes the performance section. Good cornering too, surprisingly. Also, I do want to touch upon the handling. I think for such a big SUV, this is actually really, really good. It handles well, good brakes. I don't feel any fade. You see, you press the brake, and you get this nice downshift right there. I enjoyed this. I'm actually really enjoying this experience. But this summarizes the test drive for today. Great car for under 20K. I think this is what, like 16, 17 grand, something like that. And this is a wonderful machine that will actually serve for many more years. And you can get a lot of miles out of it, a lot of resource, like, you know, a lot of life. It has a lot of life in it left. It's a very good ride. And it's like always ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. Shift is so good, and it literally just holds the RPMs. What an active car. I mean, this was an amazing experience, and to be honest, this is not really any worse than the EcoBoost, to be honest. Like, it moves, it picks up, it goes, it's comfy, it's more efficient. This is a great golden middle for a police interceptor. It's plenty quick. But make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, what you thought about this test drive. And till next time.